Serena Cole defeated by Alana Reid. Yes, you heard me right. And Kemba Nelson says she learned her lesson. Plus, Jamaica's Rosealee Cooper. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here on Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit the like button. And finally, leave your thoughts after this sports analysis where we take a look at and we break down the races. So ready? Yep, good to go. Well, Kemba Nelson opened her season at in a very dramatic women's 70-meter dash. Yes, you heard me right. At the Gibson Cooper relays. In that bizarre prelim, she came third behind Tia Clayton with a time of 8.25 seconds and was able to get to the finals. This, of course, is a race happening as we are speaking. Nelson came back and was in a timed finals. She ended up with a time of 7.22 in the now adjusted 60-meter and came fifth in that finals. Now, I should tell you that the wind factor in that 60-meter outdoors, it was outdoors, not indoors, was plus 2.9, which means this is not a ratified time. It also means that they had a wind blowing behind them, pushing them towards that finishing tape. Now, I must concede that I'm pretty certain that Kemba was a little disappointed with her run here. One would have anticipated something a little faster, given that tremendous run she did at the national trials. However, I can say this, you're looking at the actual race, and you've seen it 100 times, so I can't talk over it. I can say this, that Kemba Nelson, this is her very, very first race for the 2023 season, and normally these races are used to kind of see where your legs are under you. Clearly, her team has to go back and do some work, and you can see that she came out of the blocks kind of sluggishly. Actually, I shouldn't even say that. She came out of the blocks decently. She was, right up there with everybody about halfway through, and then she seemed to have lost steam. In fact, at one point I thought maybe she felt a tinge or there was some kind of injury. So I know that she's a little disappointed, but it's still very early in the season, people. So let's give her a little time. Let's see what happens. We can't really assess her. We can, but I don't think it's fair to assess her from just her very, very first race for the 2023 season. So I suspect she learned her lesson, regardless of what that lesson is, herself and her team. Two Jamaicans made it to the finals of the women's 60-meter hurdles at the SEC Indoor Championships last weekend. We spoke to you yesterday about the remarkable Akira Nugent, but we should mention that Rosealee Cooper, formerly of St. Diego High, now reps for Mississippi State, also was in this finals and came sixth in a time of 8.17 seconds.
Third from the left of your screen. Great by Nugent. Great start by Nugent, but here comes Masai Russell. It's going to be Russell, then Nugent. Flash time 7:77, so not a collegiate record, but a meet record.
Now, we have to point out the Jamaicans on the collegiate scene where we see them. Now, this young lady is perhaps why you clicked on the video. Yes, Alana Reid and Serena Cole clashed today at the Central Championships, and it was Alana Reid who walked away with the victory. Reid won in a time of 11.38 ahead of Serena Cole, who kind of stopped very abruptly about 10 meters before the finishing line. It was kind of weird. I didn't know what that was about. And Serena Cole came second in a time of 11.92. That was just a very, very strange thing that she did. Now, I can't really show you the entire race because, I can only use a few clips. I don't want to get a copyright claim. So, here goes. Now, congratulations and kudos to Alana Reid, one of our favorites here, and the same to Serena Cole, also a personal favorite here at Peter Lloyd World. But The race seemed really tight, compact, competitive, right up until I would say maybe about 60 meters in. Alana Reid started to separate herself slowly but surely from Serena Cole, and then about 10 meters out of, well, at about the 90th meter mark, which is about 10 meters out of the 100 meter where the tape is, Serena Cole just stopped running. It was very weird. I'm not sure quite sure what I saw. I don't know if it's that she gave up because she couldn't catch her. I don't know if there was an injury. I don't know if she was instructed to do that by her coaches, because believe me, even in Class 1 girls at Champs, there's a lot of head games that are being played. But Alana Reid did run, I think this is a season's best for her, this 11.38. Ahead of the 11.92. But the truth is, Serena Cole could have ran a much faster time. Go back and look at the tape, because I have no idea why she did that. She just stopped running. It's very weird, very odd. I can't imagine what could have created that, why she did that, but it was a competitive race. Like I said, I can't really show you the entire race because, I just using a few clips, and I don't want anyone to give me a copyright not strike, but a copyright claim. So sorry about just using that little bit of the race, but I think I showed you what was most important. The start was relatively even. Alana Reid looked really, really good coming out of the blocks. I'd say about 30 meters in, they were around dead even. And about the 60 meter mark, Alana Reid started to slowly separate herself from Serena Cole. And then 10 meters out, Alana Reid was about, I'd say, 2 meters ahead in that 100 meter. And Serena Cole just stopped running. I'm still a little confused as to what happened. I would love to be able to have a conversation with Serena Cole. Is this a strategy? Is it injury? Is it that she gave up? And I just don't get the vibe that Serena Cole is a give-up type person. But I don't want to take away from the fact that Alana Reid ran a great race. And she's been run. What I like about Alana Reid is she runs right through that line. She goes all out no matter when and where. She's just like that. She's a really lovely young lady, sweet young lady. And, congratulations to her. And I did say that if there was anyone who could test Serena Cole at the Easter Boys and Girls Champs, because she would have been walking in there as a clear favorite to win, it would have to have been Alana Reid. I can't think of anybody else. And the truth is, I can't see anyone who will test Alana Reid in the Class 1 Girls 200 meters. I can't come up with anybody else. Well, I don't know. The young lady from Petersfield, maybe I shouldn't really say that. Alexis James. But at this point, Alana Reid looked really good. Serena Cole, like I said, I don't know what's happening there. I don't know if it was an injury, she felt a twig. I don't know if she was instructed not to run, if she gave up. And I just can't see her. She's not the give up type. She is not that person. Those girls are too well trained. But great run by Alana Reid. Congratulations, kudos. This is going to be a great final. I don't even know what to anticipate. Champs is just around the corner. So, what do you think? Do you think Serena Cole gave up? Do you think she was instructed? Do you think there was some sort of, maybe she felt a twinge in her legs that, it was just very strange. And congrats and kudos again to Alana Reid. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Remember, you are royals, you're kings and queens. Bless up!